Okay, we're at 701 7th Street once more. We were out Thursday for the first video. Saw murkiness. Second video that is uploaded is when I had the line cut. I've now tested, filled back in, and cameraed already the repair that I did this afternoon, or today and this afternoon. We're going to zero out a distance reader from the bottom. Let's clean out, and as you can see now, that's clear. There's a line joining us at the bottom side. I will zero out my distance reader right now. Okay. Just want to note some things we've already noted in the first video whenever I was out here the first time. We got an offset right here. Ooh, we got a break there. This is 4 feet. Now remember locating this right up top of me. I'm on the stairwell now again. Right up top of me, underneath a flagstone, 5 feet deep. That was done on the first job, the first invoice. You're going to see quite a few offsets before my repair, and then we're going to see quite a few offsets after my repair as well. Reminder, most of this is visible on the first video. So, I located here. I'm going to start my distance back over. It's really cold, so it's messing with it. I want to make sure we have the right length for our guys who may do the pipe bursting. Okay, so once more, zero out. There we go. There we go, that's correct. So once more, I'm back to the spot we were. Located this at 5 feet deep as well. There's an offset there. It's pretty gnarly. It does have a line joining above it. That line you can see. There's a clean out below the deck. It heads into the ground and then heads over to this spot. That is flagged into mulch. It was spray painted, but there's a lot of precipitation going on this week and last week, so might be washed off by now. We're in a straight shot for a while. Once more, we have another offset here. See how this line's not really going straight. It's kind of every other joint and offset. So I do have multiple flags going down the yard to the little alleyway. You'll see where there's some yellow and orange flags from electricity and Comcast. That is where this line's headed from. I'm going to tell her to keep the flags up so that our guys know where the pipe burst is. So here's my spot repair. I verified that it's not leaking. It has correct pitch and all that good jazz. So it's about a no. Yeah, it's about a 4 foot section, and it's about 3 feet deep. Now, when I first was here, it registered as 1 foot deep, 1.5 feet deep, and that was incorrect. There was a large stone in my way, and that's where that was, and the drain was about a foot below that. So the drain where I did the spot repair today was 3 feet, not 1.5 feet, and as you can see, we look beautiful. It's pretty dirty there. I had to take off the bands. Take it off and look, because it looked like it was cracked, but it was just a pile of dirt right there at the bottom. It's a little dirty. I haven't flushed it out once more. So we do have a belly here with an offset right there. We do kind of dip down. Now, I am beneath beneath a very, very, very large stone that probably weighs close to 1,000 pounds. And I am starting to go beneath 4 feet, so we cannot do a hand dig here. This is where the pipe bursting comes into question. So this belly is existent before my arrival today. Of course, I couldn't know that before. But as you see, my section's really good. And then we go underwater for a sec. Let me come out of it relatively quickly. Oh, got hung up on something there. Make sure that... So I think it's just sediment and water from whenever we flushed and tested the system. There was a lot of dirt in there because the bottom of what the culprit was the bottom of the line was cracked. It was separated where two hub and spigots were. So we're now continuing on. Now I will tell you where I located this line. There will be even more offsets and one more crack. You'll see like right here we have pretty good separation with some root intrusion. So right here, pretty gnarly offset once more. My part 2 shows this section already, but we're just going to reiterate. This is located with the first flag past like the large stone where my repair was, 5 feet deep. I go just a few feet past, it's right here, and we quickly go to 7 feet deep, somewhere right here and there. That's the second flag. You have an offset right here with root intrusion. We have a crack right there at the tail end of the city, and then we have our city connection right here. So total length of line, I'm going to call it 85 feet. We have at least 2 cracks at the beginning and at the end. We have a lot of offsets, a lot of root intrusion. 1 belly, probable cause is an offset. So a lot of stuff going on here. Highly, highly, highly recommend getting a pipe bursting or a full sewer excavation sewer repair done. The depth is located anywhere between 3 feet where my repair was, all the way up to 10 feet where the city connection is, with 5 feet being the average on the first half close to the house, and then it's 3, and then 5, and then 7, and then 10. I want to reiterate that the lot of yellow, orange, and red flags from at least Comcast and XL, as well as lots of large trees. I took some pictures during the day. It's already nighttime. Daylight savings just happened. So it's dark right now, but I will take as many good pictures as I can about those locations. If there's any further questions with this job, refer to the job invoice summary. That will have a text version of this job. As well as you can always give a call to either myself, Caleb, Mitch, our supervisor or service manager, or Julie, our office manager, who kind of helps out with doing the estimates and helping out with referring out pipe bursting. My name is Caleb. Thank you so much for your time.